Welcome to your News Ticker Central, your place for technology and gadget top lists, must-haves and reviews. Before we begin, please take a second to subscribe. Now that you have subscribed, let's begin. This is the first generation of branded ARM processors for Mac computers, created by Apple. Yesterday, at an event called One More Thing, Apple unveiled the new MacBook Air and MacBook Pro laptops and Mac Mini, which are based on the Apple M1 SoC. This is the first generation of branded ARM processors for Mac computers, created by Apple. The novelty is produced using the most modern 5nm technological process. The SoC will soon debut on Mac Pro desktops and all-in-one iMacs. Apple says it will take about 2 years to fully migrate to its own SoCs. The Apple M1 single-chip system boasts low power consumption and small footprint. This SoC is equipped with 8 processor cores, 4 high-performance and 4 energy-efficient, as well as an 8-core GPU and 16-core neural unit. According to Apple, this is the first 5nm SoC to contain 16 billion transistors. The previously released Exynos 9000 includes 15.3 billion transistors. The Apple M1 also includes an Apple T2 security chip and a Thunderbolt, USB 4i/O controller. Moreover, this SoC has a unified memory architecture that integrates the GPU and NPU. Apple claims the Apple M1 offers the fastest single-threaded performance and the world's fastest integrated graphics at 2.6 teraflops. The processor can handle 11 trillion operations per second. In addition, the Apple M1 is up to 3.5 times faster in CPU performance than the previous quad-core Intel Core i7, and up to 6 times faster in GPU performance. Apple M1 offers 15 times faster machine learning. SoC natively supports iOS applications. They can be run right in the interface of Mac OS Big Sur operating system. Mac apps with Apple M1 launch almost instantly, and wake up your computer just as quickly as your iPhone and iPad. Finally, the operating time of Mac notebooks with the Apple M1 has increased to 18 to 20 hours. Details of Apple M1 fastest SoC for PCs and laptops. Designed for Mac. The first chip specifically built for Mac delivers outstanding results, custom innovations, and groundbreaking power efficiency. And it was planned to work with the most complex desktop operating system in the world, Mac OS Big Sur, from the very beginning. Every Mac with M1 is turned into a completely different product class with a giant leap in efficiency per watt. It's not an improvement, it's a breakthrough. An entire system on a single chip. Until now, to deliver all its features, including the processor, I/O, protection, and memory, a Mac required multiple chips. With M1, these technologies are integrated into a single chip-on-a-chip (SoC) device, offering a new level of convergence for greater simplicity, more reliability, and incredible performance. And M1 is amazingly complex with extremely small transistors calculated at an atomic scale, packing the largest number of transistors we've ever packed into a single chip. It is also the first personal computer chip designed with industry-leading technology for 5nm processes. Unified memory shared across the entire system. The Unified Memory Architecture, or UMA, also features M1. Inside a custom kit, M1 unifies its high bandwidth, low latency memory into a single pool. As a result, without copying it between different pools of memory, all the technologies in the SoC can access the same data. This increases performance and power consumption significantly. Apps for videos are snappier. The games are richer and more extensive. Processing photos is lightning fast. And it is more open to the whole system. Massive CPU performance using a fraction of the power. In M1, the 8-core processor is the highest performance CPU ever designed by far. M1 features 2 types of cores designed to smash tasks with the least amount of power, high performance and high quality. So M1 blazes right through it all, from editing family images to exporting iMovie videos to handling big raw libraries in Lightroom to checking your inbox, without blazing through the battery life. 4 high-performance cores. M1 has 4 performance cores, each built to be as powerful as possible to perform a single task while optimizing performance. When it comes to low-power silicon, our high-performance core is the fastest processor core in the world. And since M1 has 4 of them, multi-threaded workloads often take a massive performance leap. 4 high-efficiency cores. M1 has 4 cores of performance to accommodate lighter workloads. They use a tenth of the power while still providing excellent performance. The most effective place to run lightweight tasks is these E-cores, enabling the output cores to be used for the most challenging workflows. 2 times faster CPU performance. Compared to the very latest PC laptop processor, the M1 provides substantially better performance at any power level. The M1 provides up to 2 times the CPU output of the PC chip at just 10 watts. And although using only a quarter of the capacity, M1 can match the peak output of the PC chip. 3 times higher performance per watt. When you look back at the low-power silicon single-threaded performance on the Mac, performance gains per watt from one chip to the next were very limited. But when we look at the M1, we see a huge 3x per watt output gain. The world's fastest integrated graphics in a personal computer. Usually, to get better graphics performance, PCs have to use a discrete processor, which consumes a lot of power. So there's a different M1. Its integrated graphics offer the best of both worlds, along with low power consumption, a huge rise in graphics efficiency. The GPU in M1 is the most advanced graphics processor ever designed, the culmination of years of detailed study of Mac applications. M1 is able to run almost 25,000 threads at a time with up to 8 GPU cores. This GPU is in a group of its own, from teraflops to texture bandwidth to fill rate to power quality, and brings the world's fastest integrated graphics into a personal computer. 2 times faster graphics performance. M1 provides dramatically better graphics output at any power level than the very latest PC laptop processor, for up to 2 times the graphic speed. And although using only a third of the capacity, M1 can match the peak performance of the PC chip. The next generation of machine learning, the new neural engine features M1. Its 16-core architecture is capable of carrying out a massive 11 trillion activities per second. In fact, the entire M1 chip is designed to excel at machine learning with a powerful 8-core GPU, machine learning accelerators, and the neural engine. Within a fraction of the time, Final Cut Pro can frame a clip intelligently. At amazing speeds, the Pixelmator Pro can magically improve sharpness and detail. And every ML-powered app benefits from efficiency never seen before on a Mac. Serious performance, ridiculous battery life. Even though bringing a massive performance boost, the M1 extends battery life. But the chip itself is just part of this unbelievable tale of power performance. macOS Big Sur has advanced power management that intelligently allocates tasks between the performance and efficiency cores of the M1 and optimizes them automatically for lightweight tasks such as reading a note or performance-intensive tasks such as playing the latest game. On a Mac, the result is the greatest battery life ever. An OS made for M1, down to its core. macOS Big Sur has been built to take full advantage of all the M1 chip's strengths, making everything you love about macOS quicker, easier, and safer. It's the most powerful program ever, running on the most sophisticated hardware yet. What do you think of the new Apple M1 processor? Do let us know in the comments below. That's all for now. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. We hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.